should do this twice a week for better health. There's really nothing better than going out with some friends and blowing off some steam after a long week. Actually, there is one thing that's better: going out twice a week with pals and blowing off some steam. This video is dedicated to the ladies and why women should go out with friends at least twice a week for better health. If you needed an excuse to put on those dancing shoes, here it is. But first, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more daily tips like this and turn on notifications so you never miss our new videos. Because who is the #1 person you're gonna tear up the town with? That's right, your bestie. Sorry fellas, this video is for the ladies. Don't worry, we still enjoy your company, but sometimes we just need some quality time with the gal pals. We know it can be hard to make yourself a priority between work, the kids' schedules, and everything else on your list. But trust us when we say making plans with a few of your friends a couple times a week is better for your overall happiness and health. Want to find out how? Keep watching. The Pursuit of Happiness is not just a great movie that stars Will Smith, it's something that most people are involved with. We all want to be happy and healthy, but it does take a little work and a little self-care. Listening to your body and mind can help you navigate towards more positivity, but the key is listening. Knowing what your body needs can be tough, but we're hoping this video may shed some light on the key to true happiness. A group of researchers from the University of Oxford were also curious about what a woman needs in order to achieve happiness in all aspects of her life. A big part of that study uncovered that when a woman feels free to go out with gal pals at least twice a week, it greatly improves her overall sense of happiness. Robin Dunbar, who is at the head of this study and renowned psychologist, tells us that women's overall health and well-being is improved when they get together with 4 best friends twice a week in meetings where they do things. So what are these things he's referring to? Well, actually, they seem pretty fun. Things includes drinking beer, gossiping, trash-talking their enemies, who doesn't enjoy that from time to time, and just basically socializing and laughing together. Not only do these things contribute to overall happiness, but there's health benefits too. These include a shorter recovery time when it comes to getting sick, a stronger immune system, and less anxiety. How cool is that? But the benefits don't stop there. Hanging out with your girlfriends also makes you a better person. Dr. Dunbar found that making time for friends also increases generosity levels, which makes women feel better overall. Now fellas, you're probably feeling a little left out, so here's a bit of good news for you as well. The same study also tells us that the more time you spend with your closest friends and family, at least twice a week, and the bigger that group is, the more it benefits your physical and emotional health. Not only that, the study goes on to say that with this big network of friends and family, you'll get sick less often, have a faster recovery time from surgery, and you and your kids are actually less likely to die. Who doesn't want that? So ladies, you'd think with those findings, we'd all be blowing up our friends' phones, making plans and saving dates, right? Wrong. Turns out that only 2 out of 5 women can actually go out with their pals once a week, let alone twice. And if there are kids in the picture, it's even less. Okay, so you may be thinking, well, I may not have a huge circle of friends, but the ones I do have are amazing. Quality over quantity, right? Sure, and that's great. However, the study shows that the normal amount of time we ladies tend to spend on nurturing the quality of our friendships is a little less than half. So if there was ever a time to try something new and maybe make some new friends, that time is now. The benefits are too good to pass up. So how might one go about making these new friends? Well, humor. Laughter is the best medicine, and it's the best way to interact and make some quality ties with your buddies, new or old. However, studies show that 4 is the magic number of friends to keep you laughing, especially when you get the case of the giggles at the wrong time. So what do women want? The opportunity to be ourselves and happy. Studies from both Stanford and UCLA show that women, possibly more than men, need to maintain friendships to keep us happy. Serotonin, which is a chemical in our brains that allows us to feel happy, among many other things, is boosted when we are connecting with our female friends. Sticking to the science side of things, when women are stressed out, we release a lot of the hormone called oxytocin, or the bonding hormone, which compels us to connect with other women. So gals, in those moments when you're feeling overwhelmed and you have the urge to call up your best friend and vent about all of your problems, that's just your body's natural response when the weight of the world is on your shoulders. During those times, you're actually bonding, which makes having a few close girlfriends who have your back that much more valuable. Plus, these studies also show us that nurturing these relationships, no matter how much life gets in the way, is really important. You probably wear many hats in life, but being your true, authentic self is vital to your well-being. Our friends should be the ones that we can be our true selves with. They're the ones that make us feel nurtured and validated, which is exactly what you need when you're having a bad day. Speaking of having a bad day, a bad week, or a bad month, sometimes the best remedy is to just get away from it all. Yes, a vacation! You'll be happy to know that science supports this too. And there are plenty of studies that show going on a road trip with your gal pals directly contributes to your well-being. Thanks, science, we always knew you had our back. So it's true, traveling with your girlfriends can make you healthier. Remember that wild idea you and your pals had to go to Vegas one of these days? Well, now you have a perfectly legitimate, scientific reason to book it. This one goes double for the moms out there. Not only do you deserve a break, but you deal with a ton of stress, and there's no need to feel guilty about taking some much-needed you time. It doesn't have to be a trip to the other side of the world. Studies show that if you make some time for you and a few friends at least twice a week, you'll notice positive changes almost immediately. You know how good you feel after hanging out with a good friend you haven't seen in a while? Yeah, that feeling. It's great. And now we know it's good for your well-being too. So why not try to create that feeling more often? Even if it's not a trip to Bali, a trip to your local coffee shop with friends will do a world of good. So ladies, now that we've given you a whole bunch of excuses to make time for you and your friends, let's recap all the reasons to hang out with your friends at least twice a week. They include feeling happier overall, benefits your health by creating shorter recovery time when it comes to getting sick, a stronger immune system, and less anxiety. Makes you a better person because you feel good and you want to make others feel good too. Benefits not only you, but your family as well. Gives you an excuse to go on that trip you've been daydreaming about. And finally, it is so well deserved, especially if you're a mom. We know how busy life can get, but the evidence is clear. Making more time for you and a few gal pals, at least twice a week, has some major health benefits. And besides, life is so short, why not make some great memories and some space in your week to enjoy what life has to offer? And that's it. So ladies, tell us, did we convince you to make more time for you? Do you have some really fun friend date ideas you'd like to share? What is your favorite thing to do with your pals? What big trip have you been putting off that you're planning on taking now? Let us know in the comments section below all the best ways to hang with your gal pals. Enjoyed this video? Hit the like button and share with your friends. Also, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.